Harp Attack just resubbed for 11 months.
Hello? Hi. Okay, well this works. Yeah, I don't know, it's not working. We do not have any birds today. What's wrong with that? So they've gone on strike, I guess. They don't want to come out. I don't know. What's the issue exactly? No, if somebody lands, they won't get any free bird because the birds aren't working. Why aren't they working? Bad birds. Well, you just have to take solace in the idea that you would have had a free bird if it was working. Is everything else working?
Victory points, gaming.
I mean, mostly, yeah. Just birds are broken. Weird. Very weird. Maybe I'm too hurt to cry. I don't know. I don't know. Confetti works. Things are working, which is annoying, because every one thing is not working is burns. Ask me why.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
That's right, LeBron. So sad. Even this works.
Everyone, I'm playing an event.
Haven't seen that for a while. How about this one? Yep, I don't know. I came in like a herbivore. Everything works apart from the birdies. Weird. Very weird. We are in a new month. That's not affecting anything, is it? Shouldn't be affecting anything. Weird. Very weird. You know what it might be? I don't know what it is, actually. Not working. Well. Whoa, that works.
Oh, what have you done? You collected a bird, and it's now in your sanctuary. Oh,
that worked just
we're
fine.
all having fun.
Just look at that bird. It's where it belongs, my darling. I'm gonna keep on getting the puffins. Alright, well, that works, I guess. Did that fix things? No. Oh, it did work. What the hell? Because there isn't an issue. Maybe we needed to do the special thing to fix it. Apparently you fixed it by doing that. Do you know what that means? It means I've got problems in my code. Hello, darling. Oh, you didn't get it. Why didn't you get it? Get what? You did get it. Maybe. Didn't you get it? Well, I mean, maybe it didn't send a little message. I need to write that on my to-do list. Oh my god. My to-do list is non-existent. I don't like doing things. Hey, Longy. You alright? How we doing? Pretty. I know. Have you seen my little waterscape here in the background? It's pretty good. Ah. Being baby, it just started working. Good. Amazing. That's good that it works at least. Hey, we got a nice oceanscape here. Got Kitty, Gunner, Ristolo, Reject, Spurs, Terry, Heroic. Larry's got her birds. Good. Good. Very good. I don't know. You fixed it, I guess. Good job. All right. So, what's the plan? The plan is play games. Probably play the current obsession, which is Realm of the Mad God. Well, I run around and shoot things. The issue at the moment is that we have Seb Truth who's live, which means that Seb Truth is live, which means everyone's watching Seb Truth. But hey, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna put the game on, but that's not working either. That should have a nice, pretty background. You and me. All right, here we go. I do kind. Oh, that's very fancy. Longy fan is so swish. They already found a whooping crane from its low of 20 birds. The population has risen to 600. That's not many. Sheesh. All right, let's go and shoot some things. I need a coffee, but I'm not going to ditch you yet. I'll ditch you guys later. When I go and get a coffee. The RE penguin count is quite high. Oh, my DPS is good. With this staff, I have a DPS of what, 2,700. A dick sissel. He just wanted me to say it. Very nice. A cold crest. Legends say these tiny birds would hitch a ride with the tail feathers of eagles or owls. Hey DS, good to see you. Hello, darling. An ointment? Probably. Probably can, yeah. Sounds painful, Dick Sissel. Okay, guys, I want you to impress me with your underrated songs. If you've got any songs that you think are underrated, song request them and then I'll give you my verdict if it's underrated. I'm gonna run around and shoot some stuff. Try not to die, that's the goal. So probably the biggest Realm of the Mad God streamer is Seb Truth, and Seb Truth is live right now. So I'm competing against the best here. No, stop it! They're all trying to kill me. I should probably escape so I don't die. Okay. They sing Dick Dick Caesar Caesar. What are you talking about? Frogmouth? That is quite a weird looking bird. Is it bad to say to body shame a bird? They're a bit weird looking. my humble opinion. They are a bit strange looking. Selling 8 mixed pots for 1 G life. Don't need pots. This guy needs a few, but we'll find them, won't we? In fact, do we have any vitality in here? A frog mouth is cool, yes. We do! Hooray! Heroics here! Hello! Bongo! I like the bongo one. Oh, that. We left the wrong moment because that realm just closed. A silver eye. 109? You know what? It's a bloody good job that bird redeem started working again because it wasn't working, but Liari fixed it. Liari is the real MVP. Oh my god, it's chaos over here! So dodging bullets like a madman. Ah, shit! I think I should get out of here. Yeah. Ooh, this drop. So yeah, the biggest streamer of this game is online right now, so I love this song. I like that lyric.
Oh my god, is that a penguin?
Oh, golds! Hubtack finds a northern rock hopper penguin. Let's go! As the name suggests, the northern rock hopper lives at the North Pole. Ooh. Yeah, let's play it. Let's do song request. We'll have it next and then we'll see if it's any good. You found a Eurasian eagle out. My goodness. My giddy aunt, that's pretty good. So the lyrics of this song is, I'm tired of playing, I was never good at sports. Save the games for the girls on the tennis courts. Like that. I'm addicted to this musician right now. It's a musician called Beach Bunny. They do some good songs. My first song that I heard by them was called Prom Queen. In fact, might have that one after. Running around shooting things, permadeath game. If you die, you're dead. And then you have to start again from the beginning. So, don't die. This game is 10 years old. Actually, it's probably older than that. It's more like 13 or 14 years old at least, and it looks it, but it's fun. Oh, drop. It's already cute. Is it broken? More things are broken. Sad. Oh, it made a sound. An egg. Alright, massive attack. Let's listen to it. Don't know if I want the egg. Alright, what am I rating these songs out of? Also, I don't know if they're yeah, in fact, I'm just gonna rate them. I'm not gonna say if I think they're overrated or underrated or whatever, because I don't know how they're rated in the first place. So I'll give my rating out of 5 for each song. So I rate your songs out of 5. I'll be honest. If I don't like it, I'll say. I don't think that drop is working. not convinced that we're going to get any things parachuting. It's gone away. Well, we'll have to try again later. He got a shag. About time. To be honest. I want to get this blue bag, but these bastards are in the way. Come on, dude. Move! Grab it! Leg it! Risk my life for a potion I don't need. This is more electronica than I was expecting. Oh, obviously Massive Attack is electronica, but I don't know, it's quite modern actually. Is this a new song or is it old school Massive Attack? I don't know if they even still exist, to be honest. Oh, it's not. Oh. Infected Mushroom Groove Attack. I misread. Groove Attack. Right. That's why it doesn't sound like Massive Attack. That'd be why. Alright. Tell you what we'll do. Should we... I don't know if this is... I don't know how people feel about this. Should we put it to be rated by everyone? Nah, I'll just give my rating. We can make a poll if you like. Make a poll and everyone can rate this song out of 5. Or is that just... Do we want to do that or no? Well, also, if you're watching on YouTube, there's no music on there. Because... GMCM. What do you reckon? Suck at YouTube, nerds. Exactly. If I could be bothered, I would stream on Kick probably. Because apparently Kick is better for streamers. But who can be asked with changing everything? Oh, in fact, no, there's other good reasons as well, because a lot of my scripting or whatever doesn't work for Kick. It only works for Twitch, so screw that. Screw that. I think we'd have riots if we deleted the birds. Just delete them all. Seems fine, right? Just delete the birds. No one would complain, I'm sure. Alright, okay, we don't need to have a poll. I guess if anyone wants to also rate the song at the end of the song, then you can give your rating at the end of the song. Out of 5. Right, that's right, Yam. That sounds correct. So I mean, they can't do anything like fancy, like different frame rates, or they can't use NVENC or anything like that. It's all exact same, more or less, from what I understand. It's the same backend. AWS, of course, yeah. Amazon. Oh, an egg. More eggs. I don't need eggs though. Is the sad thing. All right. Well, I'm guessing then that if you requested this song that you think is underrated, I think I'm going to underrate it in your opinion. How long have we got left? If you song request the songs that you want, then I'll know who requested it. Going all right. Not even sure what my objective is here. Oh, I know what my objective should be. My objective should be to finish off some of these quests that I've got to do. Yeah, let's do some of that. Let's go down here. So we need to do some of these quests. We have two spider dens or pirate caves. Let's find the pirate cave and then we can complete that quest. Kill some pirates until we find a pirate cave. Alright. Okay, song's nearly finished. I give it 2 out of 5. I said I would be honest. I think 2 out of 5. What's everyone's rating? Music is very subjective though, isn't it? One, says Tevi. I think for me, a 1 is be something that... I don't like this. It's a Bad Romance cover. Yeah, I think a 1 would have to be something that I would have to turn off. It was tolerable. I didn't feel like I had to turn it off. Came from the pirates. Any pirates? Hello? As you all know, pirates live on the beach. Hey, pirate cave. That's exactly what I need. What's everyone's current situation? Everyone give us a vibe check on how your day is going so far. Did you have a good Monday? Did you get up to anything? Are you having a reasonable day? I just had a bit of food. I had a little brunch, but it was like a very light brunch with my friend. We shared an English breakfast basically and had a coffee and it was good. And then I just had because I had a kind of like 10 a.m. brunch. I had like a little, I mean, that's basically breakfast, right? I had a couple of little they're not pork pies, but vegan pork pies. Just as a little snack before starting streaming. I need a little coffee or something. Oh, look at this. Shiny shinies. I don't know if anything else can drop from this pirate cave apart from this ring. Oh. Oh, nice. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, I played Clock Tower last week. It was fun. I don't like this. I want to get out of here. I'm scared. Let me see if I can get some damage on this guy and get a drop. Oh, sweet. I got a drop. I did almost nothing. Pray for me. What else do we need to accomplish? Done this one. We need to complete 2 magic woods. We can do that. I like this. This is kind of neat. We have missions, and the missions, I think, are making the game more fun for me. Ah. Oh, that's good. Induction. So was it like her first ever? I want to say shift. That's not the right word. Was it her? Was it her first ever time going to primary school, or was it like a change of school? I think that's a. Either way, it's a nice thing to have a day off work. Well, have a day off or Skype off work for, to actually, you know, go in and get a sense of the place, and first time ever. That's really nice. Oh, that's fun. That's like a big moment. DS, congrats. How do you feel? Is it your first kid going to school, or? It must feel weird the first time, like if you if you're a parent and your first kid goes to school for the first time, because you kind of, I guess you're with them like a lot of the time, unless you're, I don't really know because I'm not a parent, but I don't know if people take time off work to spend the first couple of years with the child or they have childcare. I don't know. But I suppose it must be weird if you are basically taking time off work to spend their first couple of years with a kid and then they start going to school. You're like, well, somebody said to me, ah, nice. Oh, right. Been going to nursery, so I can't remember. Somebody was saying to me, and it sounded a bit half conspiracy theory and a bit, wasn't recently. It sounded a bit half conspiracy theory and half it made sense, which was that the school system as it exists is a function of allowing, you know, basically childcare, so that people can go to work and there's somewhere for the kids to be. And sometimes I think about that, and it sounds like it's partly sounds like a silly conspiracy theory, but it's kind of true. That, especially when you consider that one teacher is looking after 30 kids or whatever, it's basically okay. Education, obviously, it's education, but I mean, nobody would be able to work if the school system didn't work the way it does. I just find it interesting. They're not wrong. Don't you think? Are we all crazy? Or is that true? But yeah, it's a big day. First day of school. It's really good that she liked it. Yeah, so I don't think it's like a conspiracy or a thing or anything, but yeah, I mean... Yeah. Oh dear. Oh well. It's a big day. It's interesting that they started on a Tuesday. It's reassuring to know that she's enjoying it. I remember, who here remembers primary school? I vaguely remember primary school, very vaguely. At the time, we used to be given milk. Yeah, we got milk in primary school. Who here got given milk in primary school? We used to have naps. To be honest, we come full circle. I take naps during the day now. It's a throwback to primary school. Can't even get back in here anymore. I'm gonna have to go somewhere else. First time. That's interesting, because you're not British, are you? You did get milk too. I think it was a generational thing. They thought kids must receive milk in primary school. Yeah. Kids must receive milk. How much of that was... I'm going to sound like a real conspiracy theorist. How much of that was lobbying by the milk industry? No, that's just nonsense. Oh, that's a bad ring. I don't think there's any other things that drop from that Dread Stump's cave. Pirate Cave. Okay, we have to check that now. Pirate Cave. Origin. Yogurt? Wow. Ah. You hate milk. Oh, yeah, we can... Interesting. There is also a first mate's hook that drops from there. What is the first mate's hook? It's a ring. Ah. It's an SD ring. It's not very good. Alright, well, let's not concern ourselves too much with that. I hate milk now. Yeah, we used to have naps. What else? We used to get read stories. I like that. We had The Witches by Roald Dahl. I remember that part of the way that it works, so I think the way it still works is in primary school, you have the same teacher all day, and it's just your homeroom teacher, as they would call it in the States, but just your class teacher. You just have the one teacher for all subjects in primary school. And yeah, sometimes she'd read us books as well. She would read us books, and I remember one of the books that she read was The Witches by Roald Dahl. Who here has read The Witches by Roald Dahl, or had it read to them by a teacher? I remember quite vividly that she read out the line in the book. At some point, there's a line which is "Witch." And she stopped and explained for probably like 5 minutes, it felt like. Maybe it wasn't 5 minutes. But it felt like she was explaining for a while. That words can sound the same but be spelled differently and have different meanings, but sound the same. And that was my first encounter with homophones at the age of, I don't know, 8 maybe. Yeah, I think that for us to be, we must have been at least that age to be being read The Witches, because that's quite a it's quite a scary book actually. Roald Dahl was a great kids author. Bit scary, this area. Should probably use my ability. Those swirly red things are my doing. So my usual gun, you can see it's firing, and then I have this ability, which makes like a swirly whirly. That is my spell. It's a weird spell, it's not a normal one. This guy won't die. Okay. Yeah, so we're just running a different area now. We were in US East, where sometimes they do keys one another. I don't know. What percentage we on? 37% of the realm. We're just chilling, chewing some things and trying not to die. That's the general idea. Yeah, so she explained which. Homophones. I was having a discussion with my friend, the friend I went for brunch with, either yesterday, I think it was yesterday, yeah, I think it was yesterday, or maybe the day before. And I'm just trying to remember what it was precisely about. I think it was... the context was... Oh yeah, it was something like, you know that thing where... No, actually it was today. You know when you're a kid and an adult kind of like pretends to take your nose and puts the thumb between the index finger and the middle finger, you know what I mean? And they stick the thumb through. And they're like, "I've stolen your nose." You know that stupid thing? You know what I'm talking about? If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry, because it's really stupid. But basically, the adult pretends to steal your nose. Like they grab your nose a little bit between the knuckles of the index finger and the middle finger. Your uncle still has your nose. Wow. They pretend to grab your nose, and then they show you the thumb, and they say, "Oh, there is, you've got your nose." And I remember that being You never gave it back. Ah, yeah, that's true. People never give it back. So, I mean, when I was a little kid, they were doing that to me, and I thought, that's so stupid. And I was talking to my friend about that, and they said, yeah, they always thought that it was stupid and that it looked nothing like a nose. So, I can imagine some kids crying in distress with that kind of thing. So I don't know if I was a particularly intelligent child or just I didn't, even at that age, I was like, I don't want to be dealing with this kind of BS in my life. Remember when I was a kid, I wanted to be able to do what I wanted. So I was looking forward to being an adult to do what I want. And now that I'm an adult doing what I want, I'm living the dream, eating junk food and playing games. Well, no, not really so much junk food, but some. Life is good. But yeah, it's nice. Nice to do what you would like to do. I'm not very good at this game, though. There's people who are much better. This probably doesn't look very difficult, so that's because it's not. There are some very hard things that you can do in this game, but I'm not currently doing them. Because I'm just chilling. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yeah, that's that joke was in, I think, the first episode of Red Dwarf. It's a good one. Fairly sure it's the prerogative of all parents to some extent to oh yeah. Right, yeah. That is true. I didn't think about that part. They're not smacking themselves across the head. Yes, true. Yeah, I think it's the prerogative of all parents to some extent. Whether or not they admit it, I think all parents utilize their children for their own entertainment to a certain degree. Is that a fair statement? Is anyone outraged by that? Somewhat true, isn't it? Let's be honest. The nose trick is garbage. Right? Like, okay. Let's get out of here. See, I took some damage there. I could have died, in theory. It's quite easy to die, especially if complacent. I mean, even at like 4 or 5 years old, I was like, that is so stupid. But flying by standing on one tiptoe is awesome. Is that the old David Blaine levitating thing? Exactly, right? And this is what I'm talking about. Exactly. I still don't really understand. I don't really understand how, like, I can kind of visualize, but I can't quite wrap my head around how people are scammed by that, but yeah. Oh, that's a good song. After we slated that other song. Well, kind of, yeah. Kind of. Guess we could try and get the potions we need. We need 2 decks and 3 whiz. Oh yeah, we've got these to complete. Let's go to the main menu and play them. We did what we needed to do, so get some experience. We've done, what's the other one? Hello? What? Ah, they're up here. Okay. Okay. Cool. What's this one? Oh, yeah. Cool. Your kids are not real. What's the elf on the shelf thing? Is it like a puppet that talks or something? It's the problem. Kids, when your kids are too intelligent, you can't scam them as easily. But we never even were told the whole Santa thing. We were never told. But the thing is, both of my parents were the skeptics. I don't know if they were skeptics, but they weren't like romantic about stuff like that. But they were both very good, very, very good parents. Oh, the elf watches you and reports back to Santa. Oh, right. So there's an elf. I've never heard of that. So you have an actual little elf and it sits on the shelf and watches you. You're going to need one in every room because even if that works, they're going to just go in another room and be naughty. Obviously. Duh. That's what I would do. This server keeps crashing, bro. You move it around every night. I don't think that it's moving. It's genius. That's genius. Yeah, we need to think of ways to torment the children. Definitely. Yeah, I had a really good childhood. A bit unconventional. Maybe. It was great. I wouldn't change it. My parents are under the impression that I was a very easy child. I didn't raise any hell or whatever. As a kid, I read a lot of books and played a lot of video games, so I wasn't really an outdoorsy person. I'm not really now, to be honest. There's nothing going on here. I'm guessing most of us aren't outdoorsy people. You gave up immediately. Rubbish. But the threat is real. If they're smart kids, bruh. Yeah, they know where these presents coming from. They better buck up their ideas. Otherwise they're gonna get a lump of coal. Christmas though. I don't know, like we knew our presents were coming from our parents, but I think we were grateful. Oh, we were grateful, yeah. The thing is, if you feel entitled to things, well, I mean, I'm just waffling on now, but if you feel like you're due something, then you can be grateful. But you know, you don't necessarily have to receive anything at all, and you're expecting nothing, and you get something. That's good. I never believed in Santa. I never realized there was an option to believe in Santa, but I don't think I would have believed anyway, so. She told us when she was older that she didn't believe in Santa for very long, but pretended for her little brother. Aww, so cute. Did the the funny thing will be is if the brother never believed either. They were both gaslighting each other. Nah, surely not. Surely not. Surely they weren't both but just gaslighting each other. Do I need to do this three dimensions? I think I do. Yes, I do. I need to do that. Let's see if anyone's going in. There's completion on this. This is where I do a dungeon that I don't know and die. There's only 4 people in here. What? Why? I need to be carried. Shumbos. Shit, I'm dying. Pussying out. The cubic portal of cowardice. It'd be funny. I bet they just go, nope. Because I never would have believed in it. If my parents had tried to sell that to me. Did my parents lie to me? I don't think my parents explicitly lied to me per se, but they didn't discuss adult things, if that makes sense. I had a pretty sheltered childhood, to be honest. I've had a pretty sheltered adulthood too. Like, been quite lucky. I had a good start in life, really. I need to tie my hair up because my hair's down. I had a nice brunch. It was good. I think I could put the kettle on. All right, kettle break, chat. Everyone get the kettle on and we'll reconvene in a minute. BRB. Race. First one to get back with the brew wins. All right. There we go. That one? What's this?
I thought you should all know that VPG wets the bed. Disgusting.
Excuse me. That was never proved. Although I'll be honest, I just went for a pee as well. I was multitasking, put the kettle on, went for a pee, and I dribbled a little bit on them. So just so I've got a slightly wet. I might. Although I haven't wet the bed for a long time. I dated a girl who wet the bed. Who, like, I think I was about At the time, I was about 33, and she was about 30, and she wet the bed. It's unfortunate, isn't it? I know. Robbie Williams is I don't know. I'm a little surprised. We all gotta make a living, I guess. I think Robin Williams singing back at food would be cool. I bet Robin Williams would be... Could Robin Williams sing? That's the only way. Do you guys want to know my secret? Do you want to know my secret? Oh, new secret, first secret. Yesterday, I went to the pub for board game night, and I was in the urinal. Not that I piss all the time, but I was in the urinal at the time, and somebody started using the what's that sound? Somebody started using the hand dryer, and it was normally I get like an unpleasant reaction whenever people use those noisy electronic hand dryers. But this particular one in this particular pub is like next level, like it's distressing. And I made a decision there and then that I was going to use the disabled toilets from then on in this pub. Ooh, skin. That's good. But this one's the worst ever, honestly, trust me. And it was the first time ever I was like, okay, yeah. Autism card. I'm gonna be needing to use the other bathroom, sorry. That is too much. Because it's just absolutely so loud and it goes through me so much that I'm just like, no, I can't. That's a very fancy skin. Amazing. Cannot trade it though. I'm not bothered about skins. I'm almost like, can I trade this? No, it's not tradable. It's soul-bound, which means it can't be traded. I need wisdom. We do. Ooh. Other secret. What was my other secret? I've forgotten now. What was my other secret? Maybe it'll come back to me. Yeah. We need to do another Mad Lab. Oh, Wood Lab. Perfect. We can do that. Cursed Library, Man of the Immortals. Alright. Cool. Passive library. Somebody was saying... No, it was another peace secret. You know, you just want it to be another peace secret. So yeah, I'm using the disabled bathroom at this one pub because the hand dryer is just next level impossible. It wasn't P related, I think. Can't remember what I was saying just before I got sidetracked by another secret. Oh, what is that? Corruption Phantom? Oh, it's a tea room, I think. Not entirely sure. Try not to die. Where is everybody? Okay, I think they're all in here. How do we kill this thing? Woohoo! Nice, we got a goodie. What is the orange bag? What is this? Wow! Cool. Everyone's gone. Ah. There's nothing good else here. Nothing else good here, was there? Oh, we need to go back. The realm is closed. This is a nice looking item. Revenant ring. A phantom archer set. That's cool. I've never seen this before. We'll keep it and start collecting, because if you get a full set in this game, you get a really cool change of skin and also like bonuses to here. If you have the full set, you get more bonuses for having more and more pieces of the set. So it's really only good if you have the full thing. But when I see set pieces I don't have, I generally try to collect the full set and equip it, and usually it's really good. I can show you that when we get done with this realm. I have a few sets. It's quite fun. All right. I think I've shared enough secrets. Why didn't you all tell me a secret? I think you all should tell me a secret. That's what I think. Who has a secret? Oh, I remember what my other secret was. I remember. I just remembered. All right. I remember what the secret was. The secret, in case I forget again, is to do with, which I'm not going to do it now because I'm in the middle of doing this castle now, but if I forget again, then tell me that it's to do with the thing on the bottom of my screen. Wait patiently. All right, all right. You're in a parking lot still. Is today the last day of the what is it? Is it summer camp or something, or some kind of like brainiac math school or something? What are you Oh, Janice. I don't remember what the quests are. Brainiac math thing, yeah, I was right. So, for anyone who's not aware, today's the last day. It just felt like it's been a week now, that's all. So when for this bar up here is the health of the boss, and when it's blue, the boss is immune. They can't be damaged. If it's like any other color, if it's green or red or orange or whatever, then the boss can be damaged. Oh, Thursday's the last day, right? I'm with you. Brilliant. I see. I think you all are going to enjoy my secret. Doing a good day. Health credit. What is a health credit? I'm just trying to race through here and not get damaged or killed. Oh, somebody is. It was for 3 weeks of the summer. That's so much of the summer. Three weeks of the summer holidays. Does your son know what he wants to do? Like NASA or something? I don't know, I'm just guessing. I'm gonna need to get some damage on the boss, but when they're blue, there's no point trying to damage them. I'm just gonna wait till he's not blue. There we go, try. Fade the spells. Then run away. And then wait for him to go not blue again. Ah! Trying to kill me. Oh. Oh, I didn't get anything. Sad. 1 semester of health and wellness. And what? An astrophysicist. Okay. Overdamaged. Somebody did a lot of damage there. Just trying to find out who did lots of damage. Somebody did 101,000 damage. How much damage did I do? Let's scroll all the way down to see how much damage I did. I did the least damage. I did 1,000 damage. I must have missed all of my things. That's why I didn't get anything. That sucked ass. Probably an NASA. Nice. That's good. What is this song? Interesting. So I know I can put some of this away. Oh, everyone's fully maxed out on VIT now. Well. Okay. I see. Goes in there. I've got too much stuff in my chests. I can live there. Perfect. So, before you go, Liari, let me show you my top secrets. I have a magnifier, like an ease of access thing. I think that's what reminded me of it because of this. If I try and do this now, so if I show this now, I've got like a special magnifier so I can see my health bar easier. Are you ready? Look. So it takes this part of the screen where the health bar is and it magnifies it and puts it here at the bottom. So I can see my health bar. I can see it much easier because I just want to make it easy to see. But I have to, I'm an old man, so I need adaptations for my special needs. I have special needs. This one is only 7%. Let's go see the other one. I have special needs. Capiche? What server am I on? US East 2? I'm going to go back to US East regular. No choice but to something. You lied, hey, hey. I said it already. Bloody hell. Man, I already said it. I'm a princess. Me over. Let's see if I can do more damage this time. Hooray! Mission accomplished. Got my coffee. God, I can't believe Liari missed the secret. It was so juicy. Probably the best secret I've ever said. Me over inside of me. So on the subject of Easter Bunny, Tooth Fairy, etc., like, I think like I said before, my parents didn't lie to us as kids, and I think they didn't, like, I don't know, make shit up. I think kind of the whole Santa thing, like saying Santa exists, blah, blah, is kind of lying. It's kind of for the entertainment of the parents, right? Because people saying that is for the benefit of the child. I don't know how it benefits. Maybe I'm too autistic for it, but I don't see how it benefits the child to lie to them. But maybe I'm not normal enough to understand or something. Let's see if I'm trying to do max damage. Let's see if I can, like, do good damage numbers this time. Oops, I lost the enemy. Alright, it's one of those. Scald. No, I'm good. The nest. Alright, let me have a little look. Because I've got a thing called tomato, and it can tell you who's done enough damage to things or whatever. Did I do good damage? Yes, I was 13th. I was 13th out of like 49 people. It's not bad. Damage-wise. Not bad. That's why I got a good goodie. Teddy won a free bird. Nice. Well done. Me over. Another cemetery. We run the tutorial. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? You're saying I'm a noob. I can play one-handed a bit while I drink my coffee, surely. Playing one-handed. Nothing is free in this world. What do we think of that saying? I don't really like it. Nothing is free in this world. Not sure how I feel about it. Sounds like the kind of thing creepy men say. Pumpkin! I like this song. I'm blowing on my coffee because it's hot. Please get freaky. I don't know what it is, but in games like this, if it's very different to offer free things and to ask for free things, you know what I mean? Because giving stuff away for free, and you don't judge somebody for taking free stuff, but if somebody asks for it, you do judge them. I don't know why that's the case, but I feel like it is. I mean, it's probably a super easy thing to figure out, but... I like the song a lot. But I have to be in the right mood, I think. Hey, getting some Sims up in here. I'm using a program called, yeah, like I said, Tomato, and it's something that I saw somebody else using on another stream, and it's not, doesn't in any way interfere with the game program. It's not a hack or anything like that. It just gives you a bit more information about what's going on, and it can make a noise if a bag drops, which is really cool. So now when I get a blue bag or better dropping, it makes a little notification sound, which I love. It's so good. Absolutely brilliant. Recommend. It's called Tomato. Google it. ROTMG Tomato. I think it used to be called something else, but I was doing some of these sellers before. Ooh, shit! Divine Resu. Watch. Oh, damn. And 2 pots. That's crazy. That everyone wants to see. They don't believe me. They all want to see. Two people asked to trade just because they wanted to look at my item that I said I dropped. That's crazy. I mean, it's not even that great. Is it? I don't think it's that good an item, but it's unusual to have Divine, I guess. I wish I was good enough at this game that I could do like challenges. It's already challenging enough, to be fair. I'm enjoying this. I like to just chill and play like these cemetery runs because they're not hard really. I did some earlier. There was like a party that was doing a load of cemetery runs. It's nice. It's a bit brain dead. Disengage the brain. That's what we like. As my friend likes to say, take the brain off, put it on the shelf. Another white bag. Oh my god. Holy shit. I've got too many items for my carrying capacity. Bloody hell. What's this? Somebody keeps opening more things. By urine, what a name. Not sure how I feel about the name urine. I've got too much stuff now. This is a... Let's look at these mods. Armored, Berserk. It's not bad. Not bad indeed. I feel bad about feeding a divine. I should probably keep it. We could always just use it if we decide to make another melee at some point, which I don't know if we will. Oh, what am I going to do with all this? Bro, I mean, I'm out of space, really. Any of my guildies on? No. I guess I could... Maybe I could give some to Jason. This is like a person I met randomly. He keeps dying. Do you need any pots? Dying on cooldown. A fellow red star. My fellow red star. I'm going to keep defense. Defense is good. You know what? Actually, speed's better than Vit. But wait, nobody needs any Vit now. Wiz and Dex is all I need on these three. I have a lot of other characters. I don't want to lose these 6/8s though. Oh yeah, I said I was going to show these skins. This one is a full set here, which is why it looks like a demon. That's a full set. You're maxed, bro. Bro's got better situation than me. So I've only got two, actually. Two special ones. I thought I had more. We have the full set now for the rogue. In theory. Let's have a look at this rogue set that drops in the cemetery. Assuming we can. Because we have the full set in theory in standard now. Yeah, here it is. Let's try it out. Alright, so when equipping the full set, we end up looking like this. Oh, it's a bit unsteady. It looks... It's a bit weird. I feel like the whole character model is wobbling around. Don't much like it. I feel like it's attacking 1,000,000 miles an hour. When you have a full set, you get... It doesn't affect the... Well, it affects the attack rate a bit. What's the DPS like now? Damn, the DPS is good. Like 3,000 DPS? That's pretty good. It's not very large range. That's cool. It's cool. So we have a... That's why I transferred it over, because now this guy's got a special thing. I'm enjoying collecting the various sets. There's something else to do as well. This one. I almost... In fact, I have the full set on seasonal as well. It is... I think in the stash. No, it's here. This person is carrying the full set. It's the bottom row there. That full rogue set. This person's just got 1,000,000 pots. What am I going to do then? That is the question. I guess we could try a bit of trading. We have whiz. Why don't we just drink it? No, that's attack, not whiz. We have one whiz. All right, we'll drink the one whiz. Ba, ba, ba. What are we gonna do with all the rest of this? I mean, that is the question. Suppose we can make some space by drinking some mana. I don't want to drink it all, but if only the quest was like this quest was like speed or something, we could convert all of this. It would be good, but it's not. So I guess we can give some of this away. Mountaintops with him on top, lemon yellow sun. I wish I had another character to feed potions to. Lay in pools of maroon below. Alright. King Jeremy the Wicked. I don't know. What we could do is we could play one of these characters a little bit. Jeremy spoke and close today. But the thing is, if we get a good drop on this, we can't use it on seasonal. I think we should forget about these guys for now. Not the priest. I think we can just give these pots away and move on with our lives. We unleashed the lion, yeah. Sell GL 1 to 8 speed. That works. I would take a GL. Didn't wear King Jeremy the Wicked. Cool. What is this? Royal Jelly. Cool. Yeah, that's not bad. That's quite a good item, actually. Alright, so we emptied some space, which is good. What else do they want? T6 ring for GL. They want it back? I don't need it, so... They want the rest? What did he want? It's quite convenient, actually, that we managed to free up some space, because that's exactly what we need to do, nice and quick. Need more speed and whiz. Got no whiz, probably have speed. Got no. Did I spell that right? Got now. Me spoken. I mean, it's not really a good deal per se, but look, we've just freed up 16 space, so that works. Got space to put these away, we do. Sweet. Perfect. Now we can go farming again. It would be better if we had more character slots, but what are you going to do? Okay. It's nice to have a bit of GL to buy stuff. Although I don't know what I need per se. Alright. Need 8 whiz, 1 vit. I'll give this guy a bit. Oh, there he is. Oh, 80k. All right. Cool. All right, farming time. Woo! Yeah. Let's go. Wow, wow, wow. Larry will never know what our secret is. Our fame's quite good. Doing all right. We're progressing. Nice. Oh, this. What size is the skull silhouette on this? Oh, wood lab. All right. Wood lab in Nexus is ideal because it'll be done super quick. Because we need to do a fast wood lab here. So, wood lab under 6 minutes. This will be done in 6 minutes for sure. I don't know, Wiz is less common than the rest. You'd never be able to buy Dex 1 to 8, I think, unless the person's really desperate or something. Because Dex is not something you find easily, especially in Cemetery, because Cemetery is like a super easy pot farm, right? Like, you can get Vit from there easily, you can get Speed from there, you can get Attack from there. And it's just super easy to just get... And Death as well. It's amazing what you can get from Cemetery. But you don't get Dex there. So, Dex is slow. Especially, I don't know if this is a Cemetery event, but if there is, people are going to be farming Cemetery like crazy. Murderous Megamoth. Right, good. So we completed our mission. And we got some potions, which is marvelous. Go back to the realm. So far, still alive. Oh, we did... Why is there 2 different missions? That's Wayward Path 4. That's Wayward Path... Endless Climb 4. No way! Don't tell me they were both Wood Lab. They were both Wood Lab. That's so busted. Yes, dude. So here, we could get a vault expansion. That means we'd have extra vault space. Yes, yes, yes. That is top priority. This is awesome as well. This is awesome. Because we could upgrade our little bow. We have a little bow. That's nice. I would make a pretty good bow. But this, vault expansion. Yes, please. Hit me out with that. 2 tombs and 2 sulfur wetlands. We've done those before. We've done 2 tombs total this season. The first one went fine. The second we tried to do melee and we died. Uber speed is 10 G-Life++. Interesting. People like Uber speed. So, we'd like to get... there's some stuff. No, it's not. Well, with an argument like that, huh? Alright, we'll just do this. Okay, so we tuck the doubles. Oh yeah, we got some loot to open. Woohoo! Like loot. Woohoo! Hey, sick! UBHB. Acropolis armor. T12. I think we should make a general rule of keeping T12s and up. Ooh, that's nice though. Look, 25 HP. I like that. So we're breaking my own rule already. It only took 10 seconds. But there's more. Wooden box. What is that? What is going on? Confused. Oh, the Jack in the Box. Shit, I just lost her. My things disappeared. Bollocks. Such a moron. Oh, I had space in the other side as well. All right, let's not talk about that. I should have done one thing at a time. I thought I'd be Flash and try and do more than one. I think one of my characters needs exactly one more life. You do. What a doof I am. This is a great drop. Okay, pop that in there. Okay. Might as well drink the mana. That didn't go up. That's funny. That's bugged out still. I like to keep death in here, really, to be honest. So let's do this. We'll keep the double. Death. Just lots of deaths. So that if our character dies, we can bring one back with just loads of defense. So improve the survivability. God, I can't believe how thick I was there. Some stuff disappeared off the floor because I was being a dumbass. Okay, let's get you to drink a potion. Never mind, eh? Okay, cool. Maxed out on health. 865. Pretty good. You need Dex and Wes still. Why? So many potions. I'm stockpiling defense for some reason. Alright, why are those potions glowing blue and green? Have I got a rare potion? No, just bug. That was a weird visual bug. Can I make that bug come back? I want to share that on Discord. Oh, it's Tune. Oh, it's gone now, the bug. It was so good. Aw. That would have been fun. Ah, the secrets, yes. Such a good secret it was. So, don't know if we could ever repeat that secret again. Top secrets. How come? What have I done? Why am I did have a space before, now I don't have any space. Why did I have space and now I don't have space? How have I managed that? I guess I opened those chests. There wasn't that much stuff in there. Well, do. Nice. Potions. Alright, let's try and do some, yeah. Ooh, Close a Realm is on there. We need to do a realm and complete a wine cellar. That's good stuff. Then we're gonna get a bunch of good stuff again. Haunted Cemetery? We don't really need to see that. We've done so many of those already today. We'd like to do these two. That will be good to get more space. We really desperately need space, don't we? Whatever we do, we need to try and stay alive. Hey, I've been disconnected. Oh yeah, June. Cause she pays for everything. Cause of money. Parachuting.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Of my favorite things. Hey now, there's nothing for free. Money. Ah. I know. Well, I'll wait till I get back in the game, but then I'll show you my secret. Because I'm kind that way. So, are you ready, Liari? Woo! Let's go. Oh my gosh, we have woodcocks, we have parachuters. Tevi's stuck on the left-hand side. Oh, I think I might make it. I have a feeling I'm going to land this time. No, don't bump me! Digital squid. Is Squiddy going to get it? Oh, so close. Hey. Liari. Alright, so who's ready for the secret? So basically, you see my game, and you have your health bar here, and you don't want your health bar to go to 0. But I decided the health bar was too small, so I got a screen magnifier to do this. What do we think of that? Ha 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 ha. Cars with Ferraris. Cars and money. Huh. Fungal. Ooh. Oh, bros, give me some bots. This guy's an orange star. Why's he begging? So I hope you saw the secret this time, because I'm not showing it again. Mountain Temple, do we need to see that? No, it's not on the list. Fungal Cavern. Blue-eyed blondie, perfect body. Maybe I should try harder. This guy's annoying. Alright, let's go play the game. I kind of like the trading aspect, to be honest. Oh, there's no there's no realms to play on. Ooh. Oh, bad thing. This game is still scuffed. Servers aren't very good. But it's such a good game, though. Showing, teach me how to be okay. I guess we'll do the cemetery since we have no other choice. They say beauty is pain. Shoot the thing. So I made it so that the other players here, there's a lot of them as you can see, are a bit transparent. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to see what the hell's going on. So we have special accessibility. Hooray! Goodies. We need this one. Good song, but no. Next. Nope. Nope. Yes. Bit of Simon and Garfunkel. Free black pencil. That mean? Sounds like a euphemism. Hard to please. Hooray! Salvation Army Band. So if it all starts to go horribly wrong, at that point we will just press our escape key and leave the dungeon and try not to die. My health isn't really going down, so it's not super dangerous really. It's fairly straightforward on the whole. Hooray! Ooh, legendary. Divine, even. Decreases life? What? Decrease my life, bruh. Meh. New dungeon? Tomb of the Ancients. Kind of need it. I don't really like this one, but... Last time we died, but this time we have a ranged class, so we'll stay away. We'll try to do a bit of damage here and there. I don't like the sand in here. I have another tomb key if I make it. Urine. Yeah, it can be a bit dangerous. As long as you don't get too close to the bosses, it's not too bad. What I didn't realize is you pretty much, if you walk into the sand, you start to sink. And then if you get deep enough in the sand, you actually just barely, you move at like 1/10 your normal speed. And that is catastrophic. There also is a little bit of cover with these pillars, which is really good. So I've kind of, in 2 attempts at this. The first attempt, I learned a little bit how it works. That you can hide behind these little pillars. And in the second attempt, I died because I was melee and I was trying to kill the bosses and I in melee, and it was just a terrible idea, and I just died. So this time I've got super long range, so I should be all right. See what's going on over here. Don't really know this dungeon. 1, 2, 3. Click. Okay. That's good, the tincture of life. Whatever happened to life that we once knew? I'm guessing. It's not boss time yet. I think we've got to go over here first. I'm not entirely sure. Well, that guy raged, didn't he? Gotta be a bit careful, because they might rush us. This guy's not taking any damage. Oh no, dude! Come on. I would be furious if I was the person who was spending money to buy keys, and then the dungeons keep crashing. That's really bad, dude. That is really bad. I think you should get refunded the key if the dungeon crashes. I think the whole server is crashing. We'll see when we get back in how many people's in there. If there's like 10 or 20, then this whole server crashed. Oh man. Come on, let me play the game. I was doing well in that dungeon. Back. There is 30 people in the server. The whole server crashed. Yeah. How does it make the server worse? The servers have gone down like 8 times today. It's this whole server crashing because I get back in, there's only like 10 people in here. That's insane. Another dungeon run gone to shit. Free shipping to your vault. Oh my god. What have they done? Do they at least have dungeons again? No, we still don't have any realms. Bloody hell. Before my loot drops. Sure it was gonna be a white bag, friend. Whatever you say. Oh my gosh. What do you mean, oops? All right. Does anybody have... I'm going to send a cryptic crossword clue to my friend. Okay. We need like an easy cryptic crossword clue to send. Has anyone got one that can send? Nice, easy one. No, I mean, no one in their right mind would pop keys when the servers are so bad. Sell CC for 16 GL, bro. It's crazy. I don't think it's worth that much. Tomb, yes, yes, another tomb. Let's go. Braver person than me, I swear. To be fair, the best time to pop a key is when the server has just decrashed. What? It is worse. It's so much worse. It wasn't this bad 3 years ago. When last time I played. It's a lot worse than it used to be. Should probably try and dodge some of these shots if I'm being reasonable. I don't really... Ooh. I don't really know how dangerous this dungeon is. That's a good one. Shendy. Oh, that one's dead. Okay. Getting soulbound. Right. Tell you what. Let's move these. The other one. Let's put all our healing stuff on this side. Don't ever let me down. All right, here we go. Let's focus. Fuck. Oh, I probably should have escaped there. It's quite dangerous. Need to wait till they're not blue. Now. Getting immune, which just means needs to hide behind here till the moment's right. We got pot. That's good. Just try and get a little bit of damage in when it's safe to do so, really. Turn your back on me, don't ever let me down. Hooray, I got 3 soulbound. Good, I think we're done. Right, 1, 2. Get life on the third one, yes. Good. Shall I just drink these? Yeah, why not? Cool. Good. Good. Perfect. What's this? Marker. What's up? Alright. Well, I have space. I don't know why I'm doing that. Cheers, I guess. Okay. Okay. Cool. I'm sinking into the sand. Look how slow I move. But the main benefit there, we got some life, but the main benefit is that we completed a tomb, which is here. We do 2 of those, 2 sulfurous wetlands. We will get more space. It's good. Within a mile of home. Okay. Oh, Lair of Shaitan. Do I want to do this? We can give it a try, but we're going to keep our thumb on the escape key. We have a lot of range, so... Whoops. We walked right in the lava. He's got a lot of HP. It's going to take a while to kill. Need to dodge the shots. Okay, there's fists. Okay, I mostly dodged there. Okay, we killed the fists. Good. We're getting healed up. At some point, the floor becomes lava. Like, the floor starts to disappear, so we need to be careful and keep an eye out. Dodge the bad stuff. Okay, good so far. Just, like, I'm not fucking around. If I go to 50% HP, like, if I go to not green, I'm out of here. I saw the orange. I saw the orange and I left. I ain't messing. Alright. I don't want to die. I've died too much recently. We learn, every time we do it, we're going to learn a little bit more. So there's that. Other realms back. No. Sulfurous wetlands, yes, that's on my list. Cool. So this is a 6. So I'm fairly sure this has curse. So one of the benefits of using these robe classes is that we can learn dungeons while able to attack from a long range. Because learning dungeons when you are melee is not great. I'm not rushing per se, but I'm just going through, like, cautiously, like you would in Oryx Castle. Just trying to kind of... Oh yes, definitely. Yeah, I think you're right. Some people have made it to the boss, so let's do this. I can't remember this really. If this, my health bar goes down to non-green, I'm out. That's my new rule for now. I mean, when we get further, then I'm gonna basically trying to learn these dungeons. Right, dodge the arrows. Okay, that much I can deal with. I've been cursed, that's fine. Follow the spiral, sure. Okay, dodge these, that's fine. The enemy's like less than half. But we shouldn't be too concerned with the enemy. Oh, yeah, we should be more concerned with our own health. Forget about how much health the enemy has. We should be trying to not die. We learn those dungeons eventually. There's 2 more decks to max. Not the tomb. We do need that. Alright, so I think the strategy last time was good. To get out of this room. See, going in the sun is very dangerous. Oh, poor urine. Urine missed out. Gonna play cover. Shit. I'm paralyzed. Be careful. I really want to get a... Whoa. Level 1. That's fine. A man like me is dead in places. I don't think you need to kill the second boss on Wetlands to complete. Alright, we never seem to get any good drop from that. I don't know if it leaves good drops or not. Everyone TP'd back, but no one wants to help run the dungeon, everyone wants to just leech. This is like my 4th one ever, so I guess I'll try and learn how it works. Does that do much damage? Not really. Does a bit. That guy is dangerous though. Combination of the quicksand is quite sketchy, really. Do not want to be slowed. What's he doing? If you nexus, it doesn't count. I don't trust blue stars. I'm playing this game since 2012. Wow. Everyone's TPing in. Must be something happening. I think people thought it was a treasure room. I feel like the game's gonna crash again. Men like me is dead in places. How do we get to the next thing? Ah, nice. I think we'll make it in time. We never get anything from those. Nice. Good. I want love. Alright, well, if we play it carefully, we should be able to get another completion here. almost get. Never seem to get more than the pea bag on that one. I'm not sure why. Weird. Alright. Let's go over here. Wish they'd stop stasising. I'm staying here. I'm not walking in the quicksand. Screw that. I don't care if I don't get soulbound in all of them. It's good to have hard cover. Very good. Oh, shit. That was almost disastrous. Rip. Thank you. Hope it goes okay, Longy. Everyone's got the same idea of hiding behind here. I took some damage there. Well, as there's only one left, it's not so bad. Nisa. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Uncommon, that's fine. Don't need that. Life, life, life. Yeah. See you later. Another mark. Okay. Do you want anything? You want some of these? You can have some of that if you want. It's a pretty good item. 1, 2, 3, 4. TY. Alright, I need that really. Nice. That's nice. I mean, it's good that people give you free stuff. I guess they can look at you and see if you're maxed out. Yeah, if you hover here, if they're not yellow, if you've got a yellow HP, then it shows you're maxed out. So they must have looked and saw that I wasn't maxed out and was kind. So let's see. We are got the 2 tombs. We need to do the 2 wetlands now. Sell Uber HP for 8 GL. That's more reasonable. Probably selling for 12. Everyone's getting muted. Alright, bro. Uber HP 2 GL. That's cheap. I'd buy that for that. Let me grab 2 GL in case we can get that Uber HP, because we can sell it for more. Wheeling and dealing. Probably it's going to be sold, right? Unless, of course, it's... Rocker Farm. Have they gone? It's weird. Rofakam. I wonder if they weren't. Maybe they weren't seasonal. You've got to get it right. Oops. I peeked too soon. there of Draconis. Alright. I am Chubby was somebody's name there. I am Chubby! Oh my god. Ah, wait. Alright, do we have any realms yet? The shatters. Hey, a realm! Do some farming. Goals. Stop moving. Get some decks. That's one. Do a Mad Lab maybe. Do a library at Manor of the Immortals. We can do that in realm. That's doable. I think we could close a realm, essentially, and do a wine cellar. We'll see. You've got to get it right. The thing is, what happens to me at least is, as soon as you start to get a bit strong, like I feel reasonably strong with character, I feel reasonably tough. As soon as you start to get even a little complacent, then you think, oh, you know, I take a bit of damage and like lose a bit of health. You start to get confident in your abilities that, you know, you can just ride it out and wait to get healed up by your pet or whatever. Or you can press a potion and not immediately Nexus. And yes, it's possible, but you can also die. You feel like you should ride it more. It's dangerous though. Wood lab. Myself what I need. Oh yeah. Manners and curse libraries ideally. See if we can find one. Stop moving. Keep on moving. What's that? Puppet Master Theatre. Cool. It's pretty easy to max out compared to how difficult it was like maybe 3 years ago when I played this before. You can get so many pots from doing Cemetery, you can get so many pots just from Godlands even. If you never want to go into a dungeon, you could max out theoretically just by doing Godlands, which is crazy. I haven't personally dropped any life in Godlands, but it can be done in theory. I think it's a rare drop from Sanguine Forest. But you can max everything apart from life for sure. Like I've found mana in Godlands, which is crazy. Never used to be the case. Parasite Chambers. Candyland. I'll call that out. People love Candyland. You've got to. Oh. I'm a team player like that, you see. Okay, we're not getting anything here. Should probably do something else. Because beacon. Ooh. Ooh. That's a bit worrying. I keep steeping around. Can kill this beacon will increase our beacon killing score. So we need to kill a certain number of beacons. Oh, this zone is dangerous. This grass zone has killed me before. Like some of my really strong characters that I had that died in seasonal was killed in this grass zone. It's scary. I'm getting this near this freaking guy. Oh my god, he's annoying. Go chandelier. Come on. I gotta get out. Oh, he's made a duplicate. Bro. Is this the Legion Commander? It's the Legion Commissioner. I thought this was just a Beacon Guardian. Bro. Didn't realize this was a realm special thing. I thought this was the Beacon. Been scammed. No wonder it's so hard. Well, the Beacon's usually easy. Ish. Well, we may as well now. Unless it gets super sketchy, in which case we'll get out. Not much going on at the moment. Nope. To eat food, I bet. Eating food again. Some people never change. Always eating. Ah! Hmm? Non-hurty head? That seems fair. I knew it! I knew it. Finally. Bit of mana. Cool. Let's screw this area though. Blah. Rewards await. Death is a reward. Far away from here. Selling Decker for 5cc. Bro. These prices are crazy. Selling 8 G-pots for 1 life. That's madness. Alright, I'm out. Let's get some crosswords on the go. Crossy wordies! I know what you're thinking, why is VPG always cross at the words? Alright. Why is VPG Chandler? I knew it. Pasquale. Well, that was yesterday's. It's long ago now. Okay. Alright. How are you? Eats whole amounts in thing holding ice cream. I think it's cone. Consume. Cone. Whole amount is some. Okay. Agent carrying papers. Papers is ID. Agent is rep or G-man. Here, essentially marked with angular lines. Here, essentially, is ER. It could be papers and here, essentially. So PEER. Marked with angular lines. Right, let's assume it's papers is ID. So papers is ID, and then ER. An agent is rep. Carrying papers. Rider puff. Marks with angular lines. I think papers is ID for sure. Here essentially is ER. We haven't done this one, have we? How is it stir? That's stir. Controversy is a stir. They're both causing a controversy, causing a stir, maybe. Possibly. I don't know. I'm not sure what 5 cross is. What else could agent be? Agent could be factor. Could be rep. Could be G-man. Bond. Spy. I didn't think about spy, to be fair. Let's try spy. S. T-Y. Spidery. Ooh. We made a word using the wordplay, guys. We wordplayed. We did the wordplay. Amazing. Amazing. Nice. Yeah. Get rid of expression of error about a course associated with ingenuity. I think the definition is associated with ingenuity, or it could be get rid of expression of error. Ah, struts, you say? Swagger is struts, showing part of a framework. Oh, it's a double def. It's just a double def, right? I was looking at this and I was thinking expression of error is oops. Don't think well that could fit. I think the only place it could realistically fit is like this. If oops is in there. There's probably other expressions of errors. Probably. I would imagine so. I think it can only be oops. About A. I'm having things inside. That changes. A course associated with ingenuity. I'm thinking of synonyms for get rid of. Cast away. Associated with ingenuity. Outside the box, or I don't know. Still think it's something to do with oops. About A means we might be inserting an A in there. I don't know what the course would be. Oh, Wildcat Terry. Hello, how's it going? Oh, very good. I saw some people playing Clank at Board Game Night yesterday. Hello, darling. Hey, good golf. Welcome. Nice, good golf finds an ash-throated flycatcher. Cute bird. I think they were just playing standard Clank. 4 down could be Midwest. Well, that could be helpful to get a first letter. Unstable times is an anagram around capitals of Delaware and Washington. Very good, very good. I like the modular nature of catacombs. So that's an anagram of times around DW. Very good. So that means that we have a 3-word phrase starting with D, almost certainly do. Get rid of. Do away with. I thought this was going to be an oops, but it's no oops. Do away with is get rid of. It's the only phrase I can think of that works for get rid of or ingenuity. Ingenuity starting with D-O? No. Right. So get rid of is do away with. A course. Away is a course. So like a pathway is a course. An expression of error is DOH, D-O-H, or maybe just DO, D-O. I think it's D-O-H. I see. Away associated with the ingenuity, A, way, wit. And then do around. Perfect. We got it. All right, next. We'll keep going. We're having good success so far on the acrosses. Lots mill about in fringes of jamboree or push and shove. Interesting. I was reading the clue. I was thinking lots mill about in fringes of jamboree. So I thought, well, it's got to be J-E for the fringes of jamboree. And then I was thinking the definition would be lots because I thought it would be mill about, anagram of mill. But that doesn't work because we get to or push and shove at the end, and that really seems like a definition. And in fact, it's jostle. So it is push and shove. What's lots? Oh, lots is the anagram within the fringes of jamboree. I really don't like or as a connector. It's disgusting. Good work. Yeah, good, Tevi. Good. Well done. Disinclined Greek, moving a bit with face obscured. Disinclined. If you're disinclined to do something, it means you don't want to. You're not inclined. There might be another meaning of disinclined. Greek moving a bit, with face obscured. Spartan or Athenian? It could be. Why would it be Spartan or Athenian? What's disinclination mean in that sense? Is it like an ancient Greek? Is that what it means? I'm gonna have to look up disinclined. You were just naming Greeks. Unwilling. Ah. That's what it means. Well, it's not unwilling, fortunately, because it would be sad to just get the answer. But yeah, if you're disinclined, then you're unwilling, and it doesn't give any other meaning of disinclined. So I can only think that it's got to be that as the definition, because I don't see what else disinclined could mean if not. You see what I mean? With face obscured could easily be wordplay. I'm just looking at my toe. My toenail on one of the toes on my foot. The toenail turned black and eventually it came off, but there's a little mini toenail underneath, but it's like a weird, like, thin toenail. Like it was growing. It was doing its best to grow underneath. So it is a toenail. Anyway. So if you're disinclined, Greek moving a bit, teeny toe. It's the middle. It's not the smallest. It's the middle toe. So the middle toe, yeah. Greek moving a bit. I was thinking Helen for Greek. We had that recently. I don't think it's that though, because moving a bit smells like an anagram. But so I don't know what could be an anagram. Uneager? With face removed. Oh. The face removed could be the K. Would you say that the face of a word could be the last letter? Uneager is slightly too short. But uneager kind of works, and gree is a lot of the letters from uneager. So the face has to be the first letter. So we end up with reek. Could be bit. The base removed. It. Moving a bit. Disinclined. So it's basically unwilling. Gonna switch to downs for a little bit. Dated pair in our neighborhood originally. Outworn. Oh. A dated pair. Outworn. In our neighborhood originally. Oh, pair. In our... Oh, wow. Well done. What's outworn mean? Good job. Holy moly. You're better than me at this now. Outworn. Crikey. I don't think I've ever heard that word before. Very well done. I think if you figure out it's out, you can probably work it backwards from there. Nicely done. Okay, 6 down. Infestation in place with row overlooking river. Or row. Infestation. Infestation is a weird word. I think river is just R. What's overlooking mean? And what can row mean? Can mean like line. Could be paddle. I cannot think of any synonym for infestation. Seven has got some promising letters though. Lower rating. Down something? Downgrade? Given to a quilt material supplier. Well, quilts are made of down. I think it's downgrade. Possibly? Yes, that's right. That's just a cryptic, I believe. 8 down. European elements occupying Parisian street as set of followers. I'm thinking of the Dionysus followers. European elements occupying. All right, so European is probably E. Element could be any element. Occupying Paris street is Rue. So could be U here, but probably E there. Ah, retinue? I don't know why I know that word, but it happens to be French. Retinue. So Rue is E, a Parisian street. European is E. Element is tin. I was expecting an abbreviation, but I'm quite happy to have a full element. And then retinue, I guess, means set of followers. I must know that word from somewhere. Probably from being a bit French. Right. It's a kind of court word, I guess. Not going to court, but court of a king or whatever. To new. Is our Twitch category correct? Oh, jeez. But always paste it in that box, otherwise it goes funny. Let's check the stream information. Yes, it's correct. Okay. I guess we can try this. One that's ridiculed talks, coughing haphazardly. One that's ridiculed. Alright. So it's an anagram of talks, coughing. Laughing stock. I looked briefly at the letters, but not for very much. There's something weird with the way this works. Yeah, it works a bit weirdly. Oh, in fact, I need to do this. I always do that and I don't need to. Bum, 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 bum. What? Just realised I've been... we have a problem. It might be. Just a sec, I'm broken something, as usual. All right. There we go. Plague. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Infestation. That's why I couldn't find that word. Because they are not synonyms, that's why. It's synonymical only in a metaphorical sense, in my thinking. A place. Oh, I guess place is PL. I think place is just PL in terms of like if you have an address called such and such a place, it would be abbreviated PL. With row overlooking river. What? I think it has to be place. Is there a river Agu? What's row? I don't understand this. Any parsers? Argue. Oh. Right. Ah. Thank you. That's great. So row is argue as a verb. Overlooking river, overlooking as a deletion indicator. Thank you for that. That's very helpful. Couldn't make head or tail of that one. Appreciate it. Jolly good. So if we do this, disinclined, freak, moving a bit, with face obscured, grudging is disinclined. Moving a bit with face obscured. Obscured as a deletion. Freak is a GR. Oops. Okay. I don't think obscured is really a deletion indicator. But it doesn't really matter if I agree or not. If that's what people do, then I need to know. Amuse American captivated by playing with internet. Entertain is amuse. Entertain has got many of the same letters as internet, which is interesting. I think it's just internet with an A inserted. Yes. Playing with as an anagram indicator. Good. Exercise in estates, perhaps, as prank. Okay. Is it hidden? Taper? As a prank. No, taper's not even in there. As a prank. Exercise in estate, perhaps. Car. An estate is a kind of car. Exercise is PE. Right. Good. Doctors say, close to bottles and what's left of drinks. What's left of drinks? Close the bottles is S. What's left of drinks is D. I'm thinking S. I think and is and, but I don't see. I'll say G. I have no idea. Doctor. So many things doctor could be. Could be an anagram of say. Lace. I really don't like doctor equals lace, I've got to be honest. Ah, dregs is what's left of drinks. Very good. Doctor is DR. Close to bottles. Oh, e.g. Close to bottles. Well done. Nice. I'm a bit hungry again. Is that normal? Am I hungry or tired? This is my new question. I find it... this sounds ridiculous. I find it very difficult to tell the difference, and I said this yesterday. Woman that was first to be... Well, Eve, obviously. Woman that was first to be in a good network... Feeling resentment. I like this song, but it's a lot. It's a bit much sometimes. In a good network. Age good. And then Eve? Maybe? Possibly. Oh, grieved. Oh, yes. Yes, I like that. So the Eve is here. Nice. Very good. Feeling resentment is aggrieved. Woman that was first is Eve. To be an A good, and then network is grid. Good. Very smart. We have a few networks. All right. Music maker, at home, immersed in red wine. Cabernet. Let's try it. At home, immersed. I don't think it's right, but I'm just looking. Clarets. Clarinets. Nice, that's better. Unfriendly old fellow and school member. Old fellow is OF. Could it be offish? And school member is the fish. Oh my gosh. Place Crete developed for vessel. Oh, nice little anagram there. BRB. Not too bad, this crossword. I think we have been going a little bit slower and trying to get words as much as possible on the first pass. And just by taking the time with it, I'm feeling, I don't know. What? A vessel. Very well done. Receptacle. Good. That reminds me of a recent Jack clue. Go for it, Liari. Let's hear it. Cool place to get seafood. Hmm. Seems hard. Antarctica. Okay. Making a comeback. Suspicious. Very suspicious. Very unpleasant. Engineer. Least seen. Least seen. Standoffish. Oh, yeah. Stand of fish. Oh, I don't like that much. Stand of fish. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Stand of fish is not a thing. All right. Well, if you give me 6 crosses, I might get it. And 2 of them have to be FNS. Very unpleasant. Engineer, least. What's least seen mean? Least seen is not a thing. Engineer is RE. Hmm. Very unpleasant. What's least? It looks like a typo. Least seen doesn't even make sense. Well, what's least? Okay, let's stop whining. Least seen in British Yard. Alright, so BR. BY, sorry. Bullshit? Oh. Engineer least. Oh. Oh, I see. Beastly. Oh, CC then. Thanks. Outsiders in tiny company. Working with first of several magnates. This has got so many words, bro. TY? On. Oh, got it. Good. A German among 5 bridge players showing enthusiasm. A German among 5 bridge players. Gross. I mean, I'll say it. I think that's lazy. 5 bridge players. Doesn't even make sense. You don't get 5 players in bridge. Take the place of actor Christopher Reeves. Round 51. Fuck. Well done. Of actor Christopher. They're really scraping the barrel for that one. 1 on board early regularly to see breeding colony. 1 on board early. Regularly. Oh, I hate regularly clues. So early is there. Rookery? 1 on board. Early, regularly. 1 on board. Don't think it's rookery. One on board. Oh, it's like a rook because it's on chessboard. Okay. I'll see. Alright. A nice paddling pool far away from me, that's what I like to see. English golfer Faldo. Following a line, beginning to dominate round. Right. Nice. I thought I was done. There's two more. Greek character, fiddled with pen, describing storage sites. Oh, that is a Greek character. Fiddled with pen. Oh, nice. Well done. Describing. Oh my god, so many people are going to land. Look at this. Are we going to have 3 landers? 3 landers! Sheesh. Hey, an owl, nice. Nice. Gradually introduce. In street. Aw. First signs in street. First signs. Why doesn't this one give you any fireworks or whatever? This is so unfair. Larry, you found a white-breasted wood swallow. Don't think we've had that one before. That is your first. Not bad. Do you have 28 penguins? That's way too many. Right. Let's do one more. Found the ring-billed gull. Alright, hooray for me. What did we think of that one? That was a Chandler. It was alright. Baby, calm down. What do we think? Chandler so far has had a 2 or 4 and a 3. I think it's a 3, personally. Well, maybe 3.5. I don't really agree with half markings. They're on 3.1 now. Thanks for that. No, whoa, 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 whoa. When American heads of urban areas legislate in the typical manner, as normal. Wait, as usual? As is when. American is US. Heads of UAL. Ah. Ah. Nice. Very good. Blessed One and Bartland are seized by crack militant. Could be Rift. Blessed One. Saint. And I. Seized by crack. Militant. I think it's SDI. What is it? Blessed One a saint? What else could be a crack? Vent. You know what it is? Baby, calm down. Boy, lockdown, boy, lockdown. Girl, you're sweet like Fanta. Don't tell me no, 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 no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hmm. Right. Prize found in overturned storage compartment. Drawer reward. Break dancer on arms. Anagram of dancer on. So some kind of weaponry. But it'd have to be arms. Well, I don't know if we can have an anagram of dancer on. It's going to be an anagram of dancer on, isn't it? My phone just... Wait. That's weird. My phone's on my left side, but I heard the phone notification on the right side. Is that normal? It's weird. How do cows vocalize depression? Is it low? Confused a vacant drunkard and went in front, led, adult. ADD, led. Confused is adult. And vacant drunkard is just the outside letters of drunkard. Well, since I can't do 5 across, we'll do these downs. Catches rising carbon with the Italian templates. Stencil? The Italian is ill. Rising carbon. Ah, catches rising is nets. Okay. Man suffering with amazing stress to achieve style. Suaveness. Is it suaveness? I don't think so. Anagram of stress man. It looks like that, doesn't it? Smartness. Almost suaveness. 6. Numbers racket discovered in spoken exams. Orals. Racket. Fix. Numbers. Could be number in the sense of something that is like not an antiseptic. What makes you feel less when you have an operation? Anesthesia. Something. Numbers racket. Ordeals. Numbers. Come on, we need to get some of this corner over here. Why do we not know any of these songs today? Plod quietly along streetcar. Tram. So streetcar is a tram and then P. Okay, we got in the corner. Another US canal breaks. Another anagram of a US canal, I suppose. We're making another. Nice. Congrats. Another. Cannulas? So that got to do with another. Could be AM and then an anagram. Almanac? No, it's not an anagram of. Well, it's not almanac, is it? Could be. But why would there be another? It's got nothing to do with that, has it? So calendar, I didn't know. We were partial indirect. Average, as this solution is. Down to chance. I don't know. No, it's not. Down the middle. That's cute. A bit there, fun with that. Break dancer on arms. So still an anagram of on dancer. Looking for arms. Going with an O. Ordnance. Hard word. Interesting, you can spell it with or without an I. There, I was trying to get the ordinance. Ordnance. That's an American spelling. Finally gains Pyrrhic victory. SCY. The Reaper's Tools scythe. Oh, yeah. With. Wait, what? SCYHE. Wait, what? That's fucked. Oh, right. I don't like partial. Sky. Sky plus the. Alright, we'll allow it. Good job. Northern Ireland meets Netherlands openers with awkward spin. They're bowled over. Oh, God. NI meets Netherlands openers. Awkward spin. What's blown over? Is it pins? Oh, 9 pins. I was thinking of bowling pins. Netherlands. Openers, first 2 letters. Don't much like that. Good. More mature tree. I guess it's elder. Hey, elder. The woman will search for oysters, maybe. She. She'll. Oh, shell. Fish. She'll fish. Poke in the bottom leads to smack. That's a cold response. There's way too many exclamation marks in this clue. Well, too many exclamation marks. That's a cold response, exclamation mark. Poke in the bottom leads to smack. It detects its echo on substrata or foundations. Could be the bottoms. SONAR. Yes, it is the bottoms. It floats. But if it can't be dumped, it might have to be carried. I don't know. The word it again. I'm looking at this one. I think it's enmity. In French, it's en. Consumed by my. It's. Yes, enmity. Enmity. Am I spelling this right? Hey, Lungi. Enmity. In French. Is that well spelled? It's the right answer, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Enmity. Enmity. I can't say it. Okay. Unruffled Sumatran. Quilt stuffing. Oh my gosh. Now, Sumatran is a tiger. Quilt stuffing. What's going on here? So confused. Ding. What? It's a hidden. Oh, it's tranquil. Why? It was just snaky. -1. But I got one earlier, so it's even. 10 mice scurrying around old land of the Aztecs. Mexico? Wild elks holding neither breeding device. Neither better not be nor. I'm not going to be happy with neither being nor. Breathing device. Lungs. It's a breathing device. Holding neither. Snorkel. Good. Wild. Elk. Elks. Holding. It is nor. Oh no. It's nor. I knew it. Neither can't be nor. It's not the same thing. It's increasingly annoyed about earring. I know. It is increasingly annoying. Angrier. Good. So I thought this was Blessed One is Saint, and then that's an I. Blessed One is Saint. Bartland is I. Bartland R. I am? No, it's just R seized by. Crack. I thought Rift, so that gives Ristiff. I think STI is right, but I don't know what R crack militant is. What is R crack? I think it's militant, but wait. I'm thinking militant as though it's a noun, but militant's adjective instead. What's the synonym for militant? Rabid. Something if? Oh, let's think. What crack could end with if? Or V? Crack. Cave? No. Castiff? Cove? Mastiff? That's a dog. I don't even know if STI is right. So this is just speculation. Oh my gosh. He shall believe on. I can see 27. Couple act united within. So couple is a duo. Act is do. And united is you. This looks like yeoman. Yemen with an O inside. Or yeomen. So it's with an X. Butcher. Fixed room. Oh, fixed room. Food mixer. I think I've seen that before. All right, let's delete this and consider the down. Numbers rackets discovered. Rackets are din, of course. We didn't have that. Discovered in spoken exams, orals. Ordinals. I was right with my orals. Next, another US canal breaks. So it's an anagram of US canal. Another. Pretty sure it's an anagram of US canal. Where's my L going? It's got to be here. Or here. Volcanus? I really don't want it to be anus. Lacunus? Okay, here's this word. Anyone? Lacunus. Okay, there's no anus. That's good. Lacunus. Another. An unfilled space, a gap, a cavity, a depression. Is that alright? Why am I looking on this when I could just... Why am I looking on Bing? A gap or space where something is missing. Cavity. Hole. What's that got to do with another? Is this wrong? Hostile. Ah, our crack is a hole. Militants is hostile. Really? I'm guessing this is right. Another is the anagrinds. Oh, breaks. Lacunas. Another. Gross. You must be right, Longy. That is really gross. Militants is hostile. Is that the meaning of the word militants? Strong or aggressively active. Engaged in warfare. Not convinced, personally. Poke in the bottom leads to smack. That's a cold response. Well, good job, everyone, with the lacunas and the hostile. Nice. I should probably put lacunas into this spreadsheet. Lacuna. It's tricky. Oops. Paste here, because then it doesn't make a weird colour. That's the Stratego. Who's this? What's up with this guy? Poke in the bottom. Use the letter E. Use the smack. That's a cold response. Oh. Well done. That is a cold response. Was singular goosebump? Questionable fill. Poke in the bottom. Smack is a bump. Goose pim. What's the pass though? I don't get it. Overrun. I don't really like this crossword. It's a 2, probably. 6 balls is an over. Bounds. Meh. It floats. But if it can't be dumped, it might have to be carried. Something load, maybe? Put on alternative patron. I'm also thinking cork because it floats. Put on alternative. Alternative is or. Put on alternative. And I'm going to put on patron. E. Ah. Put on is Don, an alternative. Right, good job. Yeah, if anyone's got a pass for Goosebump, I'd appreciate it. Perfect Bow lost game. Well, it'd be great if there was an anagram indicator in here. Absolute. Good. Perfect. Meh. Perfect is absolute. What's this game? You can't use game as an anagram indicator. Disgusting. Bartland's going down. Bartland might be at a 1.5 by the time we finish this. It floats. Oh, is it wood? But if it's going to be dumped, oh, it's dead wood. It might have to be carried. Possibly a disastrous recital. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Oh, there's one more. Yeoman. Is it Yeoman? Freeholder of the old. No, it's not Yemen. Oh, it's Yeoman. Yeman. Isn't it? Oh, Oman. Alright. Of the old is Ye. That's tricky because it's easy to think it's Yemen. Well, that's fine. Freeholder. I guess it'll be freeholders. GG. Lovelies. Bartland's got 5. Well, the mighty have fallen because today it's getting 1.5. How are we doing? Would you believe Anto is joint highest? Look at us, Vlad. Look at us, Vlad. 3.5 average. My goodness. Well. Guys, it's nearly time for me to go. So I will see you off with a cheerio. Have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you for watching. Hope it all goes well for you guys, and take care. I'll see you very soon. Hope you enjoyed the games, crosswords, and the company. I've certainly enjoyed having a chit chat. See you later, Longy. Oh, anyone to raid? See. Be good if there's someone we can raid. We could. Couldn't we? I don't know what EmsBAMS is doing today, but we'll raid them. Why not? They seem to be playing a game. Let's go raid them. Let's go raid them. See you tomorrow. I'm going to go raid Ems and then I'm out. So have a lovely rest of your day, lovelies. See you soon. And remember, gotta collect all the birds.